My name is Ziyad and I'm the creator of RaceBaitR. I got started writing, well, I've always been a writer of sorts. I went to film school at NYU. I think I got into film because I wanted to tell my story, which at the time felt like it never was told in a way that felt honest to me before. And a big part of that obviously is my identity as like a queer black person in America. And so in just doing that and figuring out what that means to be living in that identity, I was also writing and like engaging in nonfiction work and activism work. But I got to start doing journalism for a friend's blog about 2 years ago now. It started just with my statuses on Facebook, and then she asked me to help her as she was starting this blog that was focused on like race and health issues. I never really intended to be here. It just kind of happened because of the things I was interested in. I have a very different take on representation now. I think what I wanted to do in entering film school is like show the world who I was. And now I don't write for that purpose anymore. I write to affirm who I am to myself and to the people who might need that affirmation. I think that the way that we've come to know and engage with whiteness as like an identity and a power structure is inherently oppressive, and especially it's inherently anti-black. And I think that so much of what we know, so much of our language, and so much of like the ways that we do things are guided by that, by necessity. I mean, I think, as I said, it's the power structure and it's ruling. And so I think that RaceBaitR and all of the work that I do is to try to figure out ways that we can, in big and small ways, find ways out of that. And again, this goes back to like finding new language to talk about gender even. I think that's a good example of like the ways that we've been constricted by a socializing idea that everybody has to prescribe to, and that doesn't fit everyone, and that wasn't here before, and that we need to like think outside of.